Hello, guys, and welcome to the first episode of a new series on Feed the Beast, which is a mod pack, which a few of you will probably know about. It's a bit like Tekkit from the Tekkit series, obviously, if you've seen that, but it's got lots more, and it's not as easy, I want to say. So you actually feel you get a bigger sense of accomplishment when you actually do something. But as you can see, I've set up a tiny little base, and next to a big red mountain biome area thingy. Oh, my mouse sensitivities are weird. There we are, back to normal. I had to sort that out. I think I'm the only one on. Yep. This is a server, just so you know. Private server. Which I was invited to play Feed the Beast on, and as you can see, I've got a tiny little base, so don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I did a tiny bit of caving, got a few things, and then a tiny bit of making machines. I made a pulverizer because if I go on here, the pulverizer is practically a macerator. Well, it's a different recipe, obviously, but it's 2 bits of copper, 2 flint, that which isn't hard, that which isn't hard, and then obviously you know what a piston does. Whereas on Feed the Beast, unlike Tekkit where a macerator is extremely easy to make, it's a lot harder. It's diamonds and flint and advanced circuits, and so I'm not able to get that yet. I haven't got any diamonds, let alone the rest of the stuff. So pulverizer is what I use to start with, and I'll show you how that works. What have I got that I need to pulverize? Do some tin. So you put a piece of tin in there. I think it uses, well, it depends what the ore is, but I think iron uses 300 MJ. I don't know what this is. Let's see. So it's at 2,950 at the moment. So yeah, that uses about 400, and that'll give us tin dust and sometimes a chance of something else as well. And I've just got it powered by a Stirling engine, which is like the old steam engine. And then just hop over here, and this is where the dust is put. So if I start smelting that, there's a bit more in there I can get. Put the gold away and some gold dust. So yeah, when I was pulverising my iron, I got some pulverised ferrous metal as well, which I don't know what it's used for yet, but we'll see. There's some other bits and pieces. I was gifted a jetpack by a guy on the server, Fradic, who you might know from some of my other videos. I did a few with him. I was gifted that. I decided to use it to fly and find somewhere for a base, and then it ran out of power, and I have no means to recharge it at the moment. So I'm going to have to make, I don't know, a generator or an MFSU or something. I wonder if the recipe for a generator. What? Oh, brilliant, because they all have the word generator somewhere in the description. They're all being counted. Right, that's the one I'm looking for. No, not generator or. There we go. Ah, so that's still just as easy. An iron furnace, which is still just iron ore. Not iron ore, iron. And then a battery and some refined iron. So that's still easy enough. The thing is, solar power is usually a good thing to start off with on a mod pack like this. However, the solar panel is a little bit harder as well. Silicon plates are the problem, which are made in an industrial blast furnace. And to get the silicon in the first place, the easiest way is to use an electrolyzer. So if I just type in both of those things, so electro, that'll do it. Where is it? It's that one. Recipe for that is a bit more fiddly. It's got some advanced circuits and that. But then the blast furnace is the problem, because that takes induction furnaces, advanced machine blocks, compronical coils in a rolling machine, all that sort of stuff. And then also you can't just use that as a machine, it has to have casings around it. So if I type in casing, or just casing, that's just the standard old one, and that's hard enough already. And I think you need a couple of reinforced ones and advanced ones as well, and they're really hard. I have a wand. I made it. It's quite easy. It was that. Oh, I'll put it up here. That, and that in a crafting table in that shape. And that gave me a wand. I can't remember what's it called. Wand of the Apprentice. And also I've got a few bits and pieces. But yeah, so I need to pick what mod to start with. I'm gonna my main source of fuel, you could say. I'm gonna try and use biomass because it's quite easy to get in a way. It's just fermenters, which aren't too bad, and some apatite, which you get a nice collection of quite early on. Or there's other things you could use as well, but to get that you need some sort of farm. So I'm going to use a sugarcane farm. So if we look up sugar, that's not too bad, but the logger itself is quite hard. So we'll need at least 5 diamonds and a thermionic fabricator before we get enough to make the logger. But that's the main aim, is to get the logger, to get biomass to produce fuel in a nope, I didn't mean to put the G in there. Biogenerator, which isn't too bad at all really. And that will convert biomass or biofuel, if I make that, into energy that I can store. But to begin with, I think I'm going to want to make or do some Thorncraft stuff because it seems entertaining. Oh, there we go, that's as much of that as we can make. Smelt some more of that. I'll just turn this, turn that machine back on. Oh, I just turned it off. Damn it. That'll probably produce enough energy to get rid of the rest of that, or turn the rest of those into dust, and then fill this up a little bit, hopefully. I found a village on the way to this place, and they had carrots, so I set up a little farm just for some food. That's a great wood tree over there. I can't do anything with that yet. This was sugarcane, which I'm going to need over there, so I'm going to get that. But I'm just I'm thinking to start off the Thorncraft stuff, I'm going to need some glass, so well, giant sand mountain we should do that. An ink sac and a feather, and that'll make some inscribing tools, which will let me begin researching. Yeah, as you can see, the server's a little bit laggy at the moment. I think it's got a couple of gigs of RAM, but with a big mod pack like this, that's not always enough. So they said the server owner said that he was going to hopefully double the RAM in the next couple of weeks. So stuff like this shouldn't happen then. I don't think we're getting past this line anytime soon. But yeah, silverwood. Oh yes, I have a waypoint set to where there's a silverwood tree over in that direction for when I need it. I'm going to need some squid. Ah, there's some squid. And some chickens. Just need one of your ink sacs. Ah, we dropped 2. Oh no, I'm going to drown. Or just take a bit of damage. Should eat really. Try and get my health back up a bit. I do need chickens now though. I think I have some glass in the house, so that should do that. I'm going to need going to start chopping down trees as well in a minute. So yeah, ink sac. I don't have any feathers. Okay. I thought I had glass in here. I don't. Okay, I'm going to need to get some more glass as well then. There's a cave underneath my base, so that's where the zombies keep coming out of. Don't want to waste any tools. Ah, some crude oil. Is it just one bit? Sadly. I think that's amber. I know that's iron, obviously. If you've ever played Minecraft before. Just get these. I don't know why I'm caving again. For the hell of it, I guess. Right. I think that's copper. Yep, it is. Right. Oh, aluminium, which I haven't found a use for yet. I'll have to look up what it's used for. Oh, there's some more there. There we go. That's lit that up a bit, so shouldn't be so many baddies getting out of this cave at night time. Gonna run out of torches in a minute. There we go. Just use those up. But yeah, trees. That's one of my priorities. Ah, there we go. I need to get some wood to make certain things. I need to... Right. I haven't made books with the new recipe yet. So they're a piece of leather and 3 paper. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that's not how you make paper. Oh, I don't want to use it all. I need to plant some. I'll make what I need. There we go. I'll go plant this lot. Yeah, but as you can see, it's a little bit laggy. Yep, they popped up 5 seconds after I broke them, and the sound occurred 5 seconds after that. Come on, cow. Ah, yes, got me some leather. So that's enough for the book. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need 3 books to make a bookshelf. I'm sorry. Oh, he took some severe damage from that. Ah, I have enough leather. I'm going to need some more sugarcane though. Or wait for that other stuff to grow. Tell you what, while it's growing, I'll go chop down a couple of trees. So yeah, you need a bookshelf, and you can right click on the bookshelf with this magic wand, and it gives you one of the starting things that you need for Formcraft. Which is what I want to start off with. Also, I'm probably going to need to make a... I don't know, I need some way to make energy. So I can get like things like turtles going to start excavating, because quarries are a bit advanced at the moment, because their recipe is... I think it's at least like 11 diamonds, and even if you have that, you have to have a drill, for which you need some steel, which you need a blast furnace again, so it's a bit slower to start. Oh, moonwalking sheep. It's a bit slower to start off in this, so you need to like just find any way of doing anything really. So probably just a normal generator to begin with, and just fuel it with coal. That's like the only thing I can think of. How much wood did we get? Not much. What have I got that I don't need? Roots. I need that sand to make glass. I might start some of the bee stuff as well, because that's interesting to me. It's very scientific, so it's kind of my personality. I don't know where chickens are. saw a jungle over there. Everyone says they're more likely to be in jungles, but oh, this is exciting. Uh oh, creeper. Oh, and skeletons. I don't have any torches. I suppose I could. Oh, they're hitting each other. I'm gonna say if I make a light down in the roof, stuff should not spawn so readily. There we go. That might help a bit. What are they shooting? Are they shooting each other? Yeah. They're basically blocking the doorway by doing that. The lag's not helping. Oh, now they're both shooting me. Ah, they'd hurt each other just enough. I don't know if he's on my floor or the floor below. He's on my floor. Ah, oh well. What can you do? Just knock out these. Oh, I don't know if to knock them out. I might want to keep them, to be honest. They're probably useful. Anything? Yep. Steel swords, sweet. Oh, a bee. I will just steal stuff. Paper. Brilliant. I've already got paper now. I know it seems needy, but I need to take the chests as well. I'll come back for the mossy cobblestone. I'm going to leave the spawners there. I might want to make a trap or something at some point. That zombie is teleporting about and I don't like it. Okay, let's get out. Okay. There we go. That'll close that off. I'll put a couple of cobble blocks to remind me that's a thing. I might set a waypoint actually. Don't know what they're called. Cave. Oops. Slash dungeon thing. Can't spell apparently today. And yeah, it could be pink, I don't care. Ow. Right, well, we have enough paper now. We don't need to wait for the sugarcane to grow. But we still need chickens. I don't know why I'm running back that way. That's not the way to the jungle that I was looking for. Ah! Rubber trees. Oh, copper. Free copper. Good. Good. Right, rubber trees as well. I need those. Add rubber trees. Make them greener. There we go. Rubber trees. Right, there's a jungle over there. So we need one feather because we've got ink sacks and we've got enough sand to make glass. So one feather and we've got the wood to make a couple of tables. Tables are Thorncraft thing. Also quite nice decorations. Oh, I got stuck in the leaves there. The vines even. But yeah, the hut I've got back at the beginning is temporary. I want to make an awesome house, but that's just everyone has to have a temporary house because you don't have all the materials to make an awesome house to begin with. So might grab some cocoa beans. I probably, yep, as I thought, don't have enough room. Don't want to throw away that. I can probably throw away that. Yeah, and I need enough room for feathers as well, actually. The steel swords are pretty nice to have. A steadfast drone. See, that's useless being just a drone, though. I'd want it to be a steadfast princess, really. I've got some of those back at the house that can go. Might as well get some more cocoa beans. But yeah, Feed the Beast. It's got lots more than Tech it did. It's got the portal gun mod, but it's obviously not easy to get a portal gun with this because, well, it's just not. There's lots. You have to at least have killed a wither before you can even start thinking about getting a portal gun. And it's got stuff like the Twilight Forest, which I made a mod video for when it first came out. When the Twilight Forest was like first made, I was on that. Showed you. Well, if you haven't seen that, then it's quite a while back. It was like almost a year ago, I think. So, but that'll probably be one of the early things I do on this. Well, not really early, but I'll do it at some point. Oh, come on, chickens. I can tell you what I've done. I've set a waypoint at the rubber trees, the cave, and the silverwood tree, but I haven't actually got one at my base yet. Luckily, I know it's near the rubberwood trees. I'm such an idiot. God, chickens! Where? Where they be at? Could be anywhere, to be honest. I love these redwood trees. This might be where I have to set up my base, my proper base, near a redwood forest. I think I have one nearer my base though, because they're just cool, aren't they? It always seems to be next to snow biomes as well. That might be something that's meant to happen, or it's just coincidental. Chickens! God damn it! All I need is one feather. That's all I ask. Once I get some though, I'm gonna set up a farm once I've got a few eggs and that. Hopefully, help me get some more. I'm gonna take some full damage in a second. Chicken! One chicken. Two chicken. Three chickens. Lots. Yep, there's my full damage. You can see the lag's not exactly. Ow! Lots of full damage. Oh yes, feathers. Okay, not enough room. Dirt. Feathers. I'll leave the chicken there. If I had some hay, I'd lure them back, but I'll tell you what. Chickens. Because they usually stay around the same area, so I'll come back and find them later. We'll take one more. 4 feathers. We'll leave the actual chicken itself there. I'm not bothered about it too much. Oh, cave. Did I finish eating that, or did it not? Oh, yep, there we go. The lag can get a little bit annoying. Ah, damn it. I always forget that I can see what's going on my screen because I've got my brightness turned up, but as soon as I go on YouTube in a dark cave, or a not so dark cave to me, it is pitch black. So I will have to make sure to have torches on me at all times, because otherwise I completely forget, and then you end up just getting a black video for about 10 minutes. Gonna get this coal as well. Even nighttime's a bit dark on YouTube. I don't know why they make I don't know why they make the videos darker. But nothing you can do about that. Give me the coal. We're just gonna stand here, guys. Come on. Oh, it's not the lag. It's the fact that I have a full inventory. Obviously, that's me almost blaming the server again. Nope, that was my stupidity that time. I have to get over these hills every time I want to get anywhere, which can be a bit annoying. Oh, for goodness. Ah. Oh, don't want to go that way. Nah. I'm just going to have to dig it up. Oh, here's a village. Cut straight through the middle by a chunk error. I think I found this village before. This is the village that I raided. Right, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect so we can actually see everything. Be back in a sec.